Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a tarot monthly horoscope for animal signs, and this is for you, the snake. So I'm going to shuffle my Kabbalistic cards, and I'm going to divide the month of March into two. And the first card that I've pulled is for the first 15 days of March to predict for you, the snake. Good. So, good news for the first 15 days. And the first 15 days, let's start with your career. You get plenty of good news, plenty of support in your existing career, the possibility of finding better status and recognition and more money. So that's some very good news for you in your existing job. If you are looking for a change, these first 15 days of March are good to send your resume, to find out where you can move off to. You will attract better jobs and you will attract a happier situation if that's what you want. So the first 15 days, in any form, your career does very well. Let's move to business. In the first 15 days of March, you are very lucky. You will find that others are looking for you to do business with you. You can add more elements of business, more branches of business, so expansion can take place as well. Across the seas, foreign people, foreign countries want to trade with you. So get onto the internet and you will find that what you attempt to do is very lucky and results come in very nicely for the first 15 days for you, the snake. So business situations also good. There is expansion. If you're looking for business partnerships for investors, the first 15 days of March are very kind to you. Now let's move to your area of romance. Your area of romance is very active and it shows you can attract romance very easily in the first 15 days of March. So get on the phone, communicate, send messages, and you will find that you are getting very nicely ahead finding new romances. And if you already have a romance, it's going to go very well for the first 15 days of March and the bonding is extremely good. So make your plans of how to get more and more supportive of each other in the first 15 days and your romance will be very happy. Regarding your marriage, it's the time where you are favored. So your marriage partner and your family members favor you and support you a lot in the first 15 days. Whatever you say, whatever you do, they find it very acceptable and makes them happy. So communicate among all of you. Go out and socialize together. Bond and go out and keep each other happy. And if you are happy at home, well, stay home and find how you can keep each other happy as well. So I like the family situation is very happy. There's a continuous contact among each other. So agreements are easily forged in marriage areas as well. So I like your first 15 days extremely for all situations. Now I'm going to pull the next card for you. And this is for the last 15 days of March. And let's see what happens. Your last 15 days of March, they show that provocation, opposition, confrontation can move in very quickly. So I'm doing your horoscope, not anybody else's, not the people you are dealing with. So let's talk of your career areas for the last 15 days of March. Be careful, there's differences with colleagues, differences with your superiors, there is blame coming your way, there is also disappointment regarding expecting a better promotion or more money, and there is also differences where your colleagues or superiors are talking not well of you behind your back. So you cannot afford to be antagonizing others or provoking others. Otherwise the provocation comes back very strong and you can be the victim of suddenly producing bad news, whether for your reputation or whether the mistakes you can make in your career in the last 15 days of March. So you have to be very attentive at your work and you cannot afford to take risks of wanting to, in the last 15 days, suddenly wanting to resign because of your anger, because of your dissatisfaction of some kind or another, and then want to change jobs. Remain calm for the last 15 days in your career. or you will be the loser. Regarding business, the last 15 days show that the news can come in that the competitor has beaten you to something. Also, many of your efforts are going to be very bumpy. So the road in business in the last 15 days is very rocky, and you can get disappointed. Your popularity is suddenly not very strong, and you may be blamed, as the news about you can be that you are having business problems. So investors may not be very keen to talk to you in the last 15 days. So keep a low profile, let the time pass. Now let's move to your romance. Your romance area is going to attract difficulties in the last 15 days. I can see verbal fights, even some aggression physically. I can see you becoming very egoistic and not accepting the changes or the way your romance partner wants things to happen. So don't allow this to happen. And I can see you also being let down or being played out. But there's some good news regarding your romance. You can plan travel together, and that may be helping in bonding. But overall, your romance area for the last 15 days warns that you attract provocation. So I'm doing your horoscope, so you don't be provocative, you remain calm. Let's talk of your marriage. Your marriage for the last 15 days is not steady. There are issues of finances, there are issues and differences on how the progress in the marriage should be, whether investments are involved, and there are also issues of little things here that many disagreements are cropping up. So for the last 15 days of March, make sure you don't show your temper in marriage. Make sure you're not arrogant in marriage. Make sure you are the opposite and be humble and be agreeable. And that way, for the last 15 days in marriage, you can turn around the marriage for good things to happen your way. All right? Now, I'm going to give you some good dates for you, the snake. And these good dates apply to the month of March 2017. So let me hold both cards up. So if you are the ages of, or rather the dates of March, your good dates of March are the 2nd, the 11th, the 20th, or the 29th of March. So get busy on these dates. Communicate, ask favors, contact the romance partner you're looking for, discuss things in your marriage, talk to your superiors and colleagues in your career areas, go looking for partnerships in business or business contacts or contracts. And you'll be lucky on these dates which I've just mentioned. And I'll mention them again. The dates, good dates are the 2nd, the 11th, the 20th, or the 29th. I'm also going to give you some ages. And if you happen to be of these ages, you are going to be very lucky in the month of March. You, the snake, are going to be very lucky. And your good ages are, your lucky ages are the 20th, or the 29th, or the 38th, or the 47th, or the 56th, or the 65, or the 74. So if you are the ages of 20 or 29 or 38 or 47 or 56 or 65 or 74, you are going to strike gold in the month of March, whether in areas of romance, in marriage, whether in career, business, finances. So try to be active on these particular dates. Communicate, ask favors, go out and meet people on these dates, and you will be very lucky. I want to talk to you about colors, and the color to make you lucky and happy that I've chosen for the month of March is the color green. So the color green is going to make you very lucky in March. So try to wear green, try to use green, try to contact with green, and when you are talking to a business partner or to your superiors, even if you hold a green handkerchief or even a green paper, it's not the product, it's the color I'm after. And when you contact green, there's plenty of help coming for you. So do that. Now in terms of directions for you, the snake, now if you face for the month of March, and I'm going to choose the direction which is east. So if you face east for the month of March, you are going to find a lot of good luck that you are attracting in any area, romance, marriage, career, business, finances. So try to, when you meditate or when you make your wishes to make your dreams come true, or when you want to concentrate and be inspired, try to face east. Well, that's what basically I have to tell you for the month of March. I'm already Skyping, and if you are outside of Malaysia, the cost is USD 50. But do contact me and we'll work something out. And to contact me, go to Facebook, and if you can't find me on Facebook, search for Andi, ANDI Singh, SINGH .9, the number 9 .facebook.com, and you'll be able to come to my face page and we can communicate. You can ask me questions and we may be able to forge a date to Skype together. And for 75 minutes on Skype, I will be able to do your horoscope and look at your palms, and that will cost you USD 50 if you're outside of Malaysia. I hope to meet you soon or hear from you soon. Until then, thank you and goodbye.